Hot 97, we got the king, Tip, T.I. How does it feel when you hear so many artists show you so much love?
Man, I'm humble. I'm appreciative. I'm gracious. I don't know, I don't know what else to feel, man. It's definitely appreciated. Just, more than anything, it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah.
That, I could be working and have been putting out material for so long.
Yep.
And still be so young. Nah, man. I just appreciate the love, man. I'm glad that the things that I've done throughout my life or in my life has had such a significant or such a positive impact on people. I appreciate it.
Of course. Now everybody's trying to figure out, have you and Troy Ave spoke at all?
I haven't had a chance to speak to him.
Yeah.
I haven't had a chance. I've spoken to his people.
Yeah.
But I haven't had an opportunity to speak to him. I just heard some positive details about his case, and I've been praying for him. I definitely wish him the best. But you know what I'm saying? I know he got the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know he built. You know what I'm saying? Like, he built with the stuff it takes to get through situations like this.
I was gonna say, what advice you would give, people who are going through this, the youngsters who obviously see similarities with the situations that you've gone through, and you made it, and you turned it around, and you made it into a positive.
Right.
What do you say to them?
First off, man, you got to know it. You got to ask yourself what kind of career you want to have.
Yeah.
Do you want to have one with nothing but good stuff that's going to be an easy ride to the top?
Mm-hmm.
Because, if you want that, then there are certain things you got to back up off of.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to stand for something, you're willing to go through whatever turmoil or adversity that it takes to stand for something and to push your position, then you got to accept sometimes when you're standing for something, it gonna affect you in an adverse way. You know what I'm saying? And if you built with the stuff, you're gonna go through it.
Yeah.
Come out on the other side of it. As long as you keep God first, and you know what I'm saying, you don't let it bring you down.
People had a lot to say when you vocalized how you felt about Donald Trump, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Does it make you nervous at all if you became the president? Like right now, you're like, all right, I got to move out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you know what? It's important to hear this because I think young people think that this is not going to happen.
Yeah, I will tell you this, man. Historically, he is the least qualified candidate that has made it this far in history. Like, he's never held any political office. He's never ran for mayor, for governor, for Senate, for Congress. He's never ran for anything.
Right.
He's never held any political position of any significance.
Right.
And he is in the runnings for president. How would you like for the least qualified?
It's terrible.
The least qualified to be the representation or the person who's running your country? Regardless of what his standpoint is.
Exactly.
Regardless of whether you Republican or Democrat, the least qualified. That's, to me, that's preposterous.
Yeah, absolutely. How are things going? Because I saw your daughter in the news getting arrested. Did you have that conversation? Like, what's going on? Let me talk to you.
Of course, we have our moments in private, but you know what I'm saying? It's a legal matter that will be rectified.
Yeah.
The thing about it is, man, bad news travels the fastest because it's most entertaining and it's sensationalized and people just entertain themselves with it. That's the day and the time we living in. But when the case is dropped or dismissed, see, that news ain't gonna spread as far.
Unfortunately, of course.
So I ain't gonna speak on it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just make sure that I put the rest of it out there.
Absolutely. How's your newborn?
She's wonderful.
This is so great. You love being a dad.
I love
T.I., you love being a dad.
I love my children. I do.
You got to keep working. I'm going to let you go. T.I., it's always good to see you. Anytime you're in New York, come through the Hot 97. We got you.